gents, today I am doing a monthly favorites video, my July favorites. It's been a minute since I have done a favorites video, so I definitely wanted to do one for July, even though it's already into August, but better late than never, right? So my skin has been acting crazy lately, especially in July. I used some sort of makeup wipes and my skin like broke out in these little bitty like measles-like bumps. That's exactly why I haven't been filming makeup tutorials, because I'm like, yo, my skin is crazy right now. So I haven't been wearing makeup for the past week or so just to give my skin a break, because I feel like it needed to purge everything out. In the meantime, I've been using 3 skincare products that have been working to get my skin back in order. So I'm going to share those products with you guys. So y'all already know that I love my Clarisonic Mia 2. I need to get the 3, but I just haven't gotten around to getting it yet. But I have a new brush head on here and it's wet right now because I did use it today. But this is the Radiance brush head, which is one of their newer ones. This is supposed to be for clearing your skin, especially if you have discoloration and scarring on your skin. I did not even pay for this brush head. It actually came with a 500-point Beauty Insider reward. So if you have 500 points on your Sephora, I definitely recommend that you go ahead and go get this if it's still available, because this was a great buy for my 500 points. I have been saving up my points until something good came, and I'm so glad I got this. For a little while, I stopped using toner, but I've been using toner again, and I went back to a toner that I used like almost a year ago, I want to say, and it's Toe Juice. They actually came out with a new one. This one is the blue one. The old one is the green one. I interchange between the two. It really doesn't matter to me. Now, one thing I will say about Toe Juice is that it is very strong. And this is what I needed to purge my skin, because I had those little bitty bumps. After I washed my face, it was like there was oil stuck underneath my skin. So I needed to break that up, and this did it for me. So I've been loving this toner. I've been using it every day because I do not want that coming back to my skin, because it was horrible. If you're interested in checking out Toe Juice, I will have the link down below in the description box for you guys. It was actually created for your feet. I'll link my first video so you can see what I'm talking about, but I use it as a toner on my face. Another product I was using in July that really helped my skin is this Neutrogena Rapid Clear Treatment Pads, and I use this day and night. And this got my skin back in order because, like I said, it was a hot mess. I really wish that I took photos for you guys, but I did not even want to take photos. Like, acne scarring is one thing, but when your skin is textured with these little bitty bumps, it just really sucks. So y'all know I recently moved, and I threw away a lot of my candles before I moved just because I didn't feel like dealing with the glass breaking or anything like that. I was being really lazy. But anyways, I picked up this candle from Target. This is my second one of this. This is called Juicy Gossip. I haven't used this one yet, but this is my favorite scented candle as of lately. This smells so freaking good. Yeah, it doesn't even say what this is, but it just smells so fruity, so good. If you are in Target, you've got to smell this. You have to pick this up. I love it. It's my favorite. For body wash, I've been obsessed with the Dove body washes, and the one that I used in July, the beginning of July, was the Purely Pampering, and this one has a coconut milk with jasmine petal scent, but the one that I was using at the end of July is the Go Fresh, and this one smells like pomegranate and lemon verbena scent. So this one smells so freaking good, and it leaves my skin with a scent afterwards, and I just love the way that it fills my shower up with this scent. It's just a really fresh, fruity scent. So if you're looking for something to moisturize your skin, because my skin is like super dry, the Dove body washes are great. So I've been obsessed with this makeup bag for a few months now, but I don't think I've shared it with you guys because I haven't been doing monthly favorites video. This is the Louis Vuitton, is it Damier Ebene? I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I believe this is the bigger makeup bag size, but I don't really have anything in it right now because I just wanted to show you guys. I have like a couple of lip glosses in there, but it has a bunch of room. I mean, it holds freaking everything, and the inside I need to wipe it down because it's like nasty, but you can easily wipe down this material. And I used to go through so many makeup bags, like the cheaply made ones, but I definitely recommend you invest in a good makeup bag because this is gonna last me for years. I mean, I love this makeup bag. All right, let's get into the makeup because y'all probably came here for makeup, even though I've been showing you skincare, body care, makeup bags. But yeah, I got some makeup stuff to share with you guys as well. I have been obsessed with this primer from Makeup Forever. This one is the Step 1 Mattifying Primer. This has been keeping my skin so matte, it's crazy. Y'all know I have really oily skin, and this primer has been keeping my skin matte almost all day. I'm telling you, before I used this primer, I did use the Becca one, which is really great, but since I ran out of the Becca one, I've been using this one, and my skin is back in order. Like, I can wear makeup all day and it looks the same as when I first put it on in the morning, which with my oily skin, normally within like an hour or two, my skin oils up and it just looks a hot mess because when you have oily skin, your foundation tends to oxidize more. So this primer is like holy grail for me. If you've used this primer, then you already know this stuff is the business. For foundation, I picked up the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. This isn't a new foundation, but for some reason I never like looked at this foundation before last month, and I love it. The color is too dark, so I do add a little bit of a yellow tone foundation to this just so that it matches my skin better, but this with that primer keeps me matte all day. I'm wearing it right now. If you guys want me to do an updated matte foundation routine, definitely be sure to thumbs up this video and let me know in the comments down below. For brightening underneath my eyes and the center of my face and everything, I've been using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this one is Fawn. Now, this one does give me like a yellow tint sometimes. I like it, sometimes I don't. Since it's summertime, my skin is like sometimes dark or less dark depending on the day and depending on if I was in the sun the day before. So sometimes this is too yellow for me, but I absolutely love this concealer, especially for the price. Like, you cannot beat this quality for the price. Now, I'm not wearing wing liner today, but I love the Benefit They're Real push-up liner in black. This stuff is bomb. I didn't pick it up when it first came out. I picked it up last month as well, and I've been reaching for it every time I wear a wing liner. This stuff is the bomb. Y'all know how much I love to wear mascara on my bottom lashes. Like, they have to have a ton of mascara. I love them to show. But lately, my lashes just were not looking the way that I like them to look. So I went back to an oldie but goodie, and it's the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. And because the brush is so small on this, it's easy to get your bottom lashes and get them really nice and long and thick. So I love this. I do not know why I stopped using this in the first place, to be honest. For powder, I have been loving a drugstore one, which is very surprising for me. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder, and I'm wearing it on my face right now. It's in the shade Cocoa. This stuff is amazing. This keeps me matte along with the foundation that I showed you guys and the primer. It's like my holy grail matte face. This face has been on since what, 12 o'clock, and it's now 6 p.m. So my face still looks like flawless, so I love it. If you missed my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip swatch video, the new shades that they came out with, I'll leave a link down below for you guys. But this is my favorite shade, and it's Sepia. Like I said, I'm wearing it on my lips right now. It's a matte liquid lipstick, and I just love this color. It's like the perfect nude shade for me. It's like a cool tone nude, which I've been loving lately. So the last item that I want to share with you guys is not a makeup item, but without this item, I would be so disorganized and I would not be able to live my life correctly every day. It is my planner, and I don't really talk about it, but I'm a super huge planner because I'll easily forget to do things if I don't write it down. I'm not one of those people who can put it in my phone. I have to actually write it down on a piece of paper in my planner, and that's how I remember to get it done. And I like to physically check it off because it makes me feel like really satisfied when I can check off a task that I did. But this I got from Target, and this goes from, I think it's June 2015, July 2015. So I started using it last month all the way up until June 2016. So I won't have to buy another planner for a year, which is nice. And this is the Day Designer. What I like to use the month calendar for is actually writing in like when certain bills are due, because that is like so important to stay up on your bills. Of course, you can do automatic bill payment, but just so you know when everything is due, it's just on the calendar and you just have it there for you to physically look at. I'm just one of those visual people. I need it there. So like electronic calendars don't really work for me, but the physical calendars I absolutely love. So those are my July favorites. I hope I wasn't rambling too much, but I haven't done a favorites video in a while. I feel like I kept it down in size compared to how I've done in the past when I do every month. But I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because that really does help me a lot. It lets me know that you like the video and to do more of these. So I will be sure to catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.